Day 89 of hitchhiking from the UK to Australia. We are currently in Bainu, the border town to Uzbekistan, and the only way to get across that border is to get a train. A train I luckily managed to sneak on with a ticket. Yesterday they gave it to me, to be able to get on one today instead of waiting days like I originally thought. So I'm on my way to meet some other bike packers and then board the train.
Start the day off with a coffee and some breakfast.
Yeah. The train I was referring to is an 11-hour overnight train to take us across the border into Uzbekistan. However, I believe I've got the lowest class ticket, so we'll see how interesting that is.
I then reunited with all the other bike packers and got tempted by some local produce. And all over this town was full of bike packers, so we kept reuniting with lots of people.
So I'm apparently in the last class, in coach 8. I'm going to try and sneak on with these guys in first class and see how it goes. Not confident.
Now this was the tense moment. Would they believe that I was with these other bike packers and let me on first class? Or would they reject me and send me down to the end?
This way. I don't know if you saw from that, it did not work. So I'm leaving the other guys behind in their luxury classes and going back to the last carriage of the train, bottom class.
It actually wasn't so bad. It was like a normal train. I mean, the rest of them had beds and they were sleeper. However, when the army guards came on, it got a little bit tense. However, the toilet situation wasn't so bad. I also made a friend on the train, of course. And then around 1 a.m, all these food vendors came on, so finally I got myself something to eat. I can't tell you what it was, but it wasn't bad. And then I got to sleep with this guy's foot next to me all night.